guys, welcome to FoundFlix. Texas Frightmare Weekend came to a close after one intense weekend for the 12th entry. Every year is a really awesome time, and if you've never been to a horror convention before, I thought it would be cool to put like a little video together where I check out the floor and really give you guys an inside scoop of what it's like to actually be there at the horror convention. I was originally going to do this as kind of more of a montage, but you know, where's the fun in that? I really want to make it feel like you guys are getting the full experience. As you can see, it's very long. I just wanted to do a video that's a little different than normal too, because it's very loose. If you don't know the specifics of what they have at a horror convention like Texas Frightmare Weekend, they've got awesome panels. This year, some of the highlights were for Suspiria, celebrating its 40th anniversary, and also Fright Night, The Thing. I mean, all kinds of awesome stuff. Just as exciting as any of those sweet panels is all the sweet crap that I bought. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit of what I got real quick here. First, we got a Suspiria poster signed by Dario. Pretty awesome there. Nightbreed poster, very cool. Can't quite fit it all in the frame there, but you get the idea. It's orange. And this guy was a Mondo exclusive 3D version of Friday the 13th 3. Had to wait in line for like 45 minutes or some crazy crap to get this thing, and sold out now, so hopefully you got one if you wanted. And it actually does use the old school blue and red glasses, and you can see it in 3D if you put those on. Last but certainly not least, also met Freddie Highmore from Bates Motel, Norman here. Mother knows best, as you know, he would put that on there. Hope you guys enjoy the tour. If you happen to go to Texas Frightmare Weekend, let me know what your highlights were. What's up, guys? Welcome to FoundFlix. We are coming to you from Texas Frightmare Weekend 2017. Things are winding down now on Sunday, but I still wanted to give you guys a tour so you can see exactly what is going on at the Southwest's biggest horror convention. Let's go check it out. All right, here we are in the main area where a whole bunch of vendors are, so we're gonna go and scope it out and see what kind of sweet shit they got for sale. We still got some people here left. There's Todd Holland over here. Let's come over a little closer and we can see. Did Child's Play, Fright Night. They had an amazing panel about that. Very interesting discussion, and he had a lot to say about the production, so it's very cool. A lot of the guests on this side will have there's just a rows of them. So you just, if there's anyone you want, it's usually a pretty fair price. You can get an autograph, photo with them and stuff like that. And Steve Johnson is a big special effects guy. He did all the practical effects for Fright Night, which were pretty sweet, obviously. The shark teeth, they talked about that in the panel, which was awesome too, but it's done a lot of cool stuff, so it's a big deal. Another cast member from Fright Night, also Married with Children, Amanda Barris, pretty awesome. Jonathan Stark, also from Fright Night, and House 2, chilling out. So that's cool. Got the only one who could make it from Milwaukee, then Pollyanna, who's a very big trooper. Appreciate her coming out and spending the time. The other two bros, Dwight and Jesus, they couldn't make it. AMC was like, sorry, we got real shit to do. We got pictures to take of you guys. They didn't end up making it, which is kind of a bummer, but at least Pollyanna was here. Also from Tales of Halloween. The woman, was that the other thing you were talking about? She's very cool, very cool. We got to the main actress from Friday the 13th 5, who is the counselor, Pam, and Deborah Voorhees, who has a very memorable death scene in the film. Michael Paré from Streets of Fire, and also the new Puppet Master, but then of course Ted Raimi here, which is pretty exciting. Ash vs. Evil Dead, all kinds of stuff. It's amazing. We got all kinds of crazy stuff here. This is only $1 a page. This is, I mean, if you're talking about efficiency with your cash, nine ladies for $1. I mean, that's, you can't really argue with that.
I don't know if I'd use the word lady.
Right, well, women folk. Got some Battlestar Galactica toys up here from the original, Apollo and the Cylon guy, and Munsters, Elvis Presley, Blue Christmas, a couple of Pops up here. Got all kinds of Ghostbusters guys up in here. All kinds of great stuff. Most expensive being Winston, just because it's Ernie Hudson.
They had the Sigourney here yesterday. So
oh, you're right. Sigourney got bought up. That was $75. Yeah, Zool, for sure, yeah. It was like her on the kind of platform looking all seductive and possessed. And if you guys are looking for the Bible on VHS, this is the booth that has that available. All kinds of great stuff. Pokemon. I always say Pokemon because I think it's funny, and it's not actually funny. People always get mad when I say things wrong, and
They don't know if I'm doing it as a joke. Guess what? It's a joke. I know how to say words sometimes, usually. Like M. Night Shyamalan Gang Blam. He's my favorite at twisting. We got some Hellraiser guys. Butterball. Butterball. My butter boy, more like. Terminator Salvation. I mean, everyone loves that, right? John Connor. He's yelling at the DP about ruining a shot. Christian Bale. You guys remember that, right? It was a thing a few years ago. Hiding behind that, Pudface from RoboCop. $40. This is RoboCop's arch enemy? Apparently. I don't remember that. Thought I'd seen the movie, but I was wrong. We got, the Alien versus Corporal Hicks action deluxe set.
That's pretty amazing.
That actually is pretty cool. And I'm not sure who's going to win in this case, but I don't think it's going to go well because he already looks like he's getting gutted. And he's already like, ow! Ow! Anya, for any of the 5 people that care about Buffy. Shirtless Angel, for when you're alone at night. Let's not even get into Dawn right now. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. All right, let's get out of here. We've got a bunch of different vendors that are here specifically. I've seen Creepsville. They're kind of like, they have a license with Elvira, so you have all these sweet different pins and all kinds of crazy crap for her, which is cool. They definitely do their own kind of, sort of like a 50s style meets horror is kind of what I would say is their whole thing. This is what I need. I think this is it. I'm gonna hold all this stuff in there. It's got a whole catalog of stuff. I checked these out already, but there's
The Stranger Things.
the Stranger Things one down there. Yeah. Boop.
It follows.
Glow in the dark. And so when it glows, you see a Demogorgon, and then you got all these creepy old pictures. And I'll tell you what's actually weird too. I haven't seen anyone at this booth all weekend, so I don't know if it's somebody else's booth or what. But creepy babies, creepy ladies. It's very cool overall style. And again, I would love to ask the person about it, but I've literally not seen anyone here all weekend. Got a couple of friends over here. Reagan from Exorcist. And some pea soup stains, I would guess. Is that what they used for the vomit? I honestly think they should have it so that this guy's head is just constantly rotating and shooting out pea soup. And then it could actually be like promoting a particular brand of pea soup. Like Melvin's pea soup is the #1 pea soup. I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing. You know. Listen, Schwartz, it's all right. You know, the Terminator franchise, it's okay. I know that it's tough right now, but Terminator Genesis was a piece of shit. It's all right. It's all right. But you have a chance. There's still a chance. This nun here, I mean, that's just ghastly in a way. Oh, and who's right back there? Who's that creeping behind it? Is that Killjoy? The scariest motherfucking clown in town, baby. I love this back corner because it's got all this crazy older stuff too. I mean, these are kind of the more kind of premium statue style stuff. You got some xenomorph busts down here on the bottom, pretty awesome. Also got this kind of little menagerie of eggs coming out. It's cool. Got a Friday 13th, I guess that's 2, technically. I mean, this would be 1, and that would be 2. Snake up here. God, there's so much sassafras on this face. You might need to get a real close-up on that face, because it's just like, yo, I'm going to be escaping from New York, and you're just going to have to deal with it, buddy. It's pretty cool. You got Halloween there going on. He's like, what did I do? I didn't mean to kill my sister. And it's like, well, you did. She's dead. She's dead. You can't bring her back. It's also this thing bust over here, which is just, oh man, horrifyingly wonderful. You're good to go for your cosplay if you want to dress up as Leatherface. All it takes is this eyeball. That's how you know you're good to go. I guess that's part of the mask. Yeah, probably. And then I just think this creature from the Black Lagoon is just like the coolest thing ever. I don't know why. I guess it's got glowing eyes, both arms, not just one arm motion, baby. We got both arms, its head turns, and horror sounds. I mean, what else are you looking for? Plus just the design of it. It's just got that retro aesthetic. And who's hiding down there? It's like perfect. I can't even get him out. He's like, this is where I belong and don't touch me. But yeah, you got Killjoy, the killer clown, the original killer clown. Pennywise wishes he was Killjoy. But it's pretty cool. They obviously just take kind of vintage stuff and stick some horror-related patches on. That's awesome. Hi. Yeah, but I don't know that I can necessarily wear like a shiny purple jacket.
I think you could pull it off.
But it also looks really short, like definitely not for men. So you're right, I could probably pull it off. Just kind of wear like a midriff shirt to go with it, you know? These are cool. This guy was here last year too. He does all kinds of specific commissions, it seems like, each year. And he's got a big variety of nerdy stuff that he covers. I think the Take Girl one is really awesome. Forbidden Planet is also sweet. I like that movie a lot. Leslie Nielsen not goofing around.
These dolls.
Yeah, these are very, very creepy. I don't know who the audience for these dolls is. Just because if I was a little girl, I wouldn't want to look at that. Mm-mm. I wouldn't want to look at that.
Take her home. She needs to get home.
It's creepy.
It's probably really hard.
I can tell. The missing eyes.
Oh, at least if she's missing her eye, she can't peer to your soul.
Well, that's true. These I love. The different set where it's supposed to be like Halloween masks for Monster Squad. Monster Squad rules, obviously, so that's cool. Poltergeist. Little Corey Feldman there, rocking it. A lot of cool stuff. Instant turn you into, you'd fit in instantly. You just put one of these masks on. Post-apocalyptic fashion, in a way, is what the idea of this is. Because, I mean, is anyone going to actually like want to wear that? The answer is, I don't think so. Until I try to put one on. Is that? These are very small. I have a big head, so I'm not even gonna. They got the different puzzle boxes, and they obviously make their own like high quality versions of them. Is the one.
Thank you.
Thank you. Watch out when it opens, though. That's the problem. It's very cool. A lot of detail on that.
I'll make sure to hit you up and contact you. That's nice seeing you.
Creepy sound too. In the back corner here, we got like probably the biggest of all the different poster places at the place. They've got
Do you like Big Trouble? Oh, okay.
got some sweet T-shirts. And if we scoot down a little more, you got this big. They obviously are just selling all kinds of posters to get signed. They've got a huge variety of stuff, you know, representing the different people that are here this weekend. You know, everything from Child's Play to 31 to Lords of Salem. Then they got a lot of sweet, like original posters and stuff like that too. And you can go through this whole thing. These are actually all reproductions. That's why they're only $15. Yeah, Phantasm. This is still the original, obviously. Fright Night. It's pretty badass. Devil's Reject. Got a lot more T-shirts here, folks. We got everything from Texas Chainsaw Massacre up top here. A bunch of varieties. The Japanese one's really cool, actually, on the bottom right. That's sweet. Oh, actually, I did want to point this one out. Freddy Krueger Pizza, because that's pretty awesome. It doesn't actually have the tagline about like how delicious their souls are, which I feel like should be included. Ooh, I did not see any of that. I don't know why I love the monster cereals, and I can't hold the Ditchy shirt, but that's pretty badass. I didn't even know that people had made a shirt like that. Got Chocula too. Yeah, I was always Frankenberry and Blueberry. That was my style. Paul Bearer Press. I actually like this company a lot, but I have a sweet Evil Dead shirt. Maybe you guys see me wear that in other videos. I got it from here last year at Paul Bearer Press. So, high quality shirts that last at least 1 year. I don't know if that's their tagline, but I know, and those shining leggings are awesome. I think Jamie needs to get a pair of those. An assortment of Schwarzenegger here. Hey. It's pretty cool.
3 different heads
Yeah.
for all your action needs.
I wonder how many heads the Commando one has. Just one. Just the head that kills everyone. That kills Cubans. Got, I believe that's, Dream Warriors Freddy. Similar to the Jason that I had. Very cool. You got the little puppet guy
I know,
that he
he's
turns
pretty
into.
awesome.
That's awesome. And the, angry branded at the end. Got some Ash vs. Evil Dead here. I love this head. That's like, yeah! But it's pretty good. Got the Elegos from the first season. I wasn't a huge fan of how much they used the character, but I like the design of the character. Got in your non-value stop Ash here in a standard kind of blue, and that's one hell of a face in the corner there, for sure. It's pretty cool. Got even a Necronomicon journal
That's pretty sweet.
to keep document all of your crazy evil thoughts. You have this Harley Quinn figure. It's so large. Boop! I almost knocked it over just because I wanted to boop her nose. But I wanted to get this, and Jamye said it would be weird if I slept with a toy every night and kissed it goodnight. These are cool. I love these. I saw these at Toys R Us a while ago. They're like, honestly, hatching eggs. They come in kind of an egg crate.
You see that cover again.
Yeah. Not for human consumption. Cage-free. Yes, those are not in a cage.
There's goo on the nutritional information, so you're kind of screwed as far as
You're like,
counting
yo,
your
I was trying,
calories.
is it organic or gluten-free? And then you're like, whoa,
It doesn't
whoa!
matter now because I'm dead.
Because I'm dead. Yep. This is pretty insane looking too. It's like a Halloween decoration that you put in your yard for the creature, the Black Lagoon. But he's kind of pokes out of the ground there. The look on Dracula's face is less frightening and more like,
Insane.
come and visit me in the ground.
Or like you just snorted a line or something.
That's what it is. They should have put line snorting Dracula at top, and then I would have known exactly what it was. Got a little bit of Arrow video left, not much is left behind. When I was here on Friday and looked, they had sweet deals on the Hellraiser box set and the Brain Damage Blu-ray and stuff, but all that's gone now, sold out, so you got to get to it early, folks, if you want it. But Arrow Video is a really awesome label. Obviously, they've got a lot of cool stuff coming out. Not too many choices left, but we do have one of Jamie's favorite films here. I actually was trying to get, you can see on the very bottom right, I was really hoping to get the stuff. They had 3 copies or so on the first day, and I didn't get it. And now I have nothing. All right, guys, so that was the majority of the one side, the main side, which is the Enterprise room. But we're going to go check out and see what's left of the Made in Texas side, where we got Mondo, Full Moon, all kinds of stuff. So let's go check it out, huh?
No idea.
Oh man, looks like it's the end of the road over here, folks, but we'll just take a quick tour around and we'll see. Malcolm McDowell was here before, Clockwork Orange, 31, all kinds of stuff. Udo's still here. Udo was one of the major champs of this whole convention. He's an absolute gem person. Dean Cundey is just sitting there right now. I mean, it's hard not to. But it's just, again, if you guys, there was a bunch of people on these rows, but it's almost like none of them matter because of the man that's still just sitting there.
If you guys are wondering why it is that I'm freaking out about this man, then shame on you. Dean Cundey is an absolute hero to me. I've always been interested in cinematography ever since I was a kid, and a lot of that has to do with the absolutely classic movies that he was a cinematographer on. Stuff like The Thing, Halloween, The Fog, Jurassic Park, the Back to the Future trilogy, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's like, what else is there to say? So meeting him was obviously a really big deal to me, and that's why I'm acting like a total goof.
Got Mondo packing up here. I was waiting in line to get my 3D variant of Jason, and now there's just posters looking all depressed all over the place. Yeah. And we got the pre-order this guy. Is it cool if I just steal this? Or?
Well, yeah, you can steal it.
Oh, look at it. I won't take it now. But.
Definitely let it.
When is it coming out?
October.
Okay, that makes sense. Wow, this is very cool. Got all the different guys there.
Do me one favor, hold on.
Oh, sure.
Sorry. There's a few pieces here that are not.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
No, you're fine.
I didn't mean to start digging through your shit.
No, you're good. Everything else in here should be fine.
Sweet, thank you. yeah, got blood sample cards. I guess they have something so you see if you've become human or if you've been infected. That's pretty awesome. These different weapon cards, obviously, and stuff like that. I guess these are like just little cards, yeah, coming soon. Make sure to pre-order yours now, folks. I mean, I'm not going to bust this whole board out. I did get a picture when I was waiting in line, but it looks very awesome and interesting. They actually just revealed that at the thing screening on Thursday, so that's very cool to see in person.
Oh, there's our poster.
I know. Oh, this. Oh my gosh.
Buy it.
I know.
It's
Oh, did you
sitting
see?
right
What's
there,
this?
wanting to
We didn't
be
see this before.
Adopted.
I know.
Go home with you.
Yeah, I don't want it to go home with me. Yeah, this place was awesome. We kept coming back here because of this Suspiria poster. That's just incredible. But it's $150. It's awesome, man. We got this kind of other people that make these cool plants, which I think are really awesome. And they've got kind of like a terrarium. Is that the word for it? But they just got the horror vibe too, which is cool. I appreciate that. It's very cool. We still got the etched glass stuff here too, which is cool. All kinds of stuff. Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
That's sweet. I don't know how well you can actually see it, but there's another one. Oh,
Thing.
Naked Lunch is pretty cool, man.
That's pretty sweet.
Creep Show. Where's the thing? Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Right next to They Live. Attack on Titan.
This cool thing.
Yes, of course. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pinhead flask. Oh, I just love the classic Universal guys too. If you could just get a shot of this row, because they just look so cool. It's awesome. Did you get Wobble Shelf? This is like when you've been at Frightmare all weekend drinking. This is what your vision normally looks like.
Is this reality?
Yeah, is this normal, or is that just me, or what's going on here? All right, guys, that'll do it this time for Texas Frightmare Weekend. Everything is wrapping up and coming to a conclusion for this time, but I'm sure they'll be back next year for the 13th year with even more awesome guests, cool panels, and all kinds of sweet shit for you to blow your money on. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on FoundFlix.